Welcome back.
Big trouble right now.
Oh my gosh, just wait till you see what I got. From amateur to golden glove boxers, there's a lot of action packed at the upcoming Salute to Veterans Brawl event.
There's going to be a major brawl in a couple moments too. Jesse Barbo, Mariah Prussia, also Reagan Ives is with us this morning to talk about the upcoming event to salute our amazing veterans. Oh, you're getting your footwork in there?
I'm getting ready for it.
Brawl. To all you guys, thank you so much for being here.
Well, thanks for having us.
So, paying tribute to our vets, great thing. What's happening and when?
Well, it's on Veterans Day, which is this Saturday, Saturday night at 7 o'clock, amateur boxing. So you're going to see a lot of different, you're going to see, we have one of our young 9-year-old, 80-pound little one going at it, all the way up to 35 and 36-year-old guys going at it and everything in between. We got a couple girl fights. Reagan will be fighting, as long as another one of our other gals is going to be fighting a gal from Bismarck. So all ages, come on out, check it out. Even if you have never been to a boxing event before, this might be something you might want to check it out and see if, you know, just see the athleticism in it all. TV doesn't do boxing a lot of justice. You get there to live, and it's a different experience altogether.
I was gonna say the atmosphere when you go to those kinds of fights and stuff. It's just
do you have like the hood and everything, Reagan, that you walk out in?
So who are you fighting?
A girl named Heather Williams. I don't know much about her, but it's gonna be a good fight.
So what's your strategy when you go into a fight when you don't know very much about your opponent?
You know, I'm doing a little shorter rounds, so I'm gonna try circling off and trying to get like a good range on her and get, you know, just do my best, I guess.
Yeah.
So you're in high school. How did you end up going, hey, you know what, I want to go box?
I don't know. I wrestled when I was in elementary school, and I just like always loved fighting. So I kept begging my parents to let me do something, and finally I did it when I was like 15.
So if you're going to fight Chrissy, can I see your fight face? Like you're...
I don't have a good fight face, so...
Oh, we can't really see your face, but I love that.
I smile all the time. I can't. I'm not very tough.
You know,
I have my tough face.
It's a good option too to like gals. Some gals are just not going to be into volleyball, basketball, and it's something gals can use. Women's boxing came in the Olympics 8 years ago, and we've medaled every year in that. And so Reagan's just been one that has been involved in athletics. In other athletics, and just has really gravitated towards boxing, mixed martial arts, and does real well at it.
And then are you fighting as well on Saturday, Mariah?
I'm not. I'll be there for the meet and greet. Okay. But the nice thing about women and boxing combative sports, it's growing. So you don't have to be a male now to participate. And with Reagan starting at such a young age, it's great. And a lot of people don't realize all of the training that goes into it. So yes, you're sparring, you're working on footwork, you're working on technique, but nutrition is also essential. So they still have to make weight. So, you know, last week, Jesse and I touched base in regards to where Reagan was at, and now she's clearly at a much better spot. And it's not easy. So it's the meal prep, it's the additional cardio, it's the training, it's the mindset. So there's so many different facets that people don't realize when it comes to getting into the ring.
But even everything going on in the world today, I would presume you two walking into a room have got a certain sense of security. You're kind of like, okay, you know what I mean? Like, and I think it's great.
Well, it's great. The sense of empowerment, and then also the confidence knowing that if something were to happen, that we would know what to do.
Exactly.
Yeah. Let's teach Chris a lesson over here. So, what do you want to show off? Maybe just the normal when you're...
Get your mitts on, Jesse. Here we go. Come on now.
I got to see this.
You know, it's funny. Christy's husband, Jaron, has been a member at our boxing gym. So he's shown her a few things. So she's not brand new.
A little bit new still, so.
Okay, so 1, 2.
Wow.
1, 2. 1, 2, 3.
Larson.
2, 3, 2. All right, sign her up. Sign her up.
That's awesome.
The necklace kind of gets in the way.
Chris, let's see what you got now.
You know, it says
Go, Chris,
you need your grills
We'll just
on.
keep you with the 1-2s.
Okay, so what am I doing here?
One here.
It's like
1,
that?
2. 1, 2.
Oh!
Oh, not bad.
1, 2, 3. Oh, that's right. That's right. Good, good. Yep.
See, that I'm not very good at, but...
And then you run around like this.
Not
Yeah,
bad.
not bad at all.
But you have the gold gloves on.
I was going to say, I love these.
Okay, talk about these gloves. Talk about them.
The sparring gloves? You spar with heavier ounce gloves. Jesse, you want to break down in regards to the ounces?
Like these are 16-ounce gloves. When we're working out in the gym and getting prepared for fight, we wear the 16-ounce gloves, just better for safety, and also conditions you more to be able to throw those heavier punches. Now in a regular fight, depending on your weight, you'll use either 10-ounce gloves or 12-ounce gloves. So you go down a little bit in weight. Like I said, talking a little bit about the safety aspect of it, a lot of, in practice, we wear the 16-ounce gloves. In amateur boxing, wear the headgear. So it's a lot of parents will come in and say, well, I don't know, a little junior, if it's going to be safe for them. Well, just like any other sport, there's dangers to it. It doesn't matter if it's football, hockey, or whatever. But I always tell the moms, moms are the ones that usually have the most concern, is it's more dangerous for your kid to go home and grab a bag of Cheetos and sit on the couch day in and day out and gain weight. It's better off to get them into the gym, get them be active. You don't have to come into the gym and fight. You can come in and just for the workout portion of it and get fit. So I say, if your kids are interested in it, bring them on in. It's still a very safe atmosphere.
What do you enjoy the most about it, Reagan?
I like the atmosphere, the coaches are great, the people are great. It's very supportive, and even though you're in the ring by yourself, you still have like everyone around you. And if you lose, it's on your coaches, everyone feels that loss and the win too. So
yeah. And you just know you're going to go back and work hard and pick it up for the next one.
Oh, we've all been there. Jesse and I have both fought. So the thing is, we know what it feels like when you win. We know what you feel, what it feels like when you lose. But the key thing is, our losses actually create our gains because they're lessons. So it's like, how can I improve from that? But we're not looking at the loss perspective. We're looking at the win perspective, because first and foremost, she's going to get the win on Saturday. But second of all, the fact that she's stepping into the ring, that's a huge win in itself. That fact that she's stepping in, Brooke is stepping in for the first time, Dominic, he's going to be there. He's had multiple fights underneath. So all of these young kids are getting that confidence, that boost that they really need that's missing, right? And it's that work ethic that has really started to deplete right now. And now it's like picking back up. It's like, all right, let's create something for these kids too to step forward and progress.
Yeah.
That's awesome. You got some other events coming up as well. I think we had a graphic if you want to tell us about some other things. You got Saturday, and there's other. So this is 7 p.m. at the Ramada in Fargo. Anything else that's coming anywhere?
Yeah, well, it's going to be a number of different matches. And then Mariah, of course, is going to be there for meet and greet. And another one of our pro fighters named Jake the Snake Henriksen, he'll also be there. This is an amateur event, and that's why Mariah would not be able to fight on an event like this. Jake wouldn't be able to fight on an event like this. In amateur boxing, you might have people that just want to come try it. They might be around for just a couple bouts. Then there's others that take it to another level, fight tournaments. And there's others that can accelerate to that pro level.
Right, is that you?
Yeah, so with
Can I get abs like that?
Nutrition. No, but the key thing is, like, on December 2nd, we have Pat Miletich coming back, former UFC Hall of Famer. He's coming back to for the self-defense chapter, right? So it's great because he's got multiple black belts, but he was also one of the commentators or behind the scenes on Showtime for the Mayweather-McGregor fight. So he's back, but then also, too, individuals who are interested in fighting or are fighters, from 1 until 4 p.m. on Saturday, December 2nd, he is working with Strictly Fighters at my gym also.
Cool.
That is awesome.
Very neat. Ready? We're going to fight this out.
Anything else you guys want to add?
He's scared.
Not really. Just come on out. It is Salute to the Veterans Brawl. It's on Veterans Day. We've got Josh Frank playing the national anthem. He does a guitar version, which is an excellent guitar version. It's pretty inexpensive to come in. It's $12 for adults, $10 for kids. Come on out. It's family. It's a family event. So bring your kids. Bring your kids, whether they're 3 years old or your 13-year-olds. Come on out and check it out.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Woo!
Thanks, you guys, for being here.
Thank you.
We appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, stick around. When we come back, Fargo South dance coming up right after this.